gentlemen, our main event tonight is the $10,000 gauntlet match for the AIWF Continental Championship. Let me briefly go over the rules. If Dylan Geringer can survive every combatant picked by Jack Kelly in this match, he will receive an AIWF Continental Championship match tonight against Danny Astro. If someone can take Dylan Derringer out, they will receive the sum of $10,000 cash from Jack Kelly. Gentlemen, let's welcome your combatant tonight, challenging for the AIWF Continental Championship, making his in-ring return here in Holland, Michigan tonight, the man known as Hard to Kill, Dylan Derringer! Special announcement prepared for the next man about to come out, but I'm from Holland, I live here, I work here, and I don't like what he said about me tonight, so I have an announcement for him here. Ladies and gentlemen, here to announce the first combatant in the AIWF Continental Championship Gauntlet is the biggest, living, breathing, walking poster child for birth control I have ever seen in my life, Jack Kelly!
can be here all day too. Sapioids and sapioids, let me introduce to you the first challenger for the $10,000 Gauntlet Challenge. His name is Poltorack.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the sold-out Park Theater in Holland, Michigan, it's Top Rope TV, Brian Spencer, Drew Black, and when this gets underway, I do want to apologize. I know my announcement for Jack Kelly may have been a little unprofessional. I was wrapped up in the moment. I was very frustrated for him ruining that moment earlier tonight, but I am here to be a professional, and I will call this match as such, Drew.
Brian, no need to apologize. I think you said it very eloquently. Exactly how the fans feel.
Well, let's get off of him because, let's face it, he gets too much time as it is. We're here to talk about hard to kill Dylan Derringer. This is his in-ring return after a near career-threatening injury.
Exactly, Brian, but we are also seeing the Holland debut and PPW debut of Cole Deo. This is an excellent student here in the School of Camp Justice, learning to be a pro wrestler, and he is getting his shot tonight.
Give us a brief synopsis of what you've seen of him at the training camp, Drew.
Cole Deo right now is one of those students who is an up-and-comer, rising through the ranks very, very quickly. He is showing everyone what he is made of. This guy is intestinal fortitude to a T.
Well, he's in the ring against one of the trainers at Camp Justice, hard to kill Dylan Derringer, the man who had to make the heartbreaking decision of calling the bell to end the career of Dylan Knight. He did it for his own good. Dylan Knight was passed out, lost a lot of blood, and now he is looking to pick up in the footsteps. Wow!
Did you hear that?
I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yes, Dylan Derringer is looking to carry on the work Dylan Knight was doing to end the upper echelon, but he's got a rough challenge ahead.
That's right. He's going to have to face an awful lot of opponents this list created by Jack Kelly. I wonder who else is on this list. Unless maybe Cole Deo is going to show everybody what he's about and win the $10,000 right now.
We know that at the end of this gauntlet for Dylan Derringer is Danny Astro. Who's coming out in between then? We don't know.
Well, we may not see a championship match against Danny Astro. We may end up seeing Dylan Derringer, hard to kill, defeated right now.
Drew, don't forget, though, in the initial interview, Jack Kelly said that briefcase contained $10,000 and a contract for the AIWF Continental Championship. Does that mean whoever takes out Derringer automatically gets the title shot?
I have been told absolutely they do. Cole Deo with a wonderful move there, and he's trying to pin Dylan Derringer, hard to kill. Maybe we might change that name to hard to pin.
That's very possible. We know the upper echelon is looking to kill Dill here at Summer Smash, but it's not going to be possible. I mean, they almost did it. And look how he is back right now. Took a few months, but he is back.
Well, of course, the upper echelon is going to do everything they can to put him back on the shelf themselves, or we might have a hard to kill actually be killed.
Absolutely. Dylan Derringer, first time fighting this young man, reversed into a head scissors.
What a super kick.
Folds him in half. That's it.
That's
One
it for
down, and who knows how many more to go.
first contestant has lost.
I just want you all to know that I lied. That was the warm-up match. The real first opponent is Holland Zone. He is the handsome high roller.
Oh no!
He is Solomon Stone.
Wow, Jack Kelly and Solomon Stone together. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Oh, for crying out loud.
Let the man bask in his glory, Brian.
There's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what
They
I
don't
am.
call him the Gold Rush for nothing. He's got his eyes on a prize of $10,000.
But wouldn't that just be peanuts to this guy? Why does he need it so bad?
He doesn't. He just wants it.
Well, he does. It would help to have that $10,000 to go find some more leather members-only jackets.
Brian, remember, Solomon Stone makes it look good.
Yeah.
This crowd may not like him, but that's because this crowd does not know excellence.
And you're saying Solomon Stone actually paid a few fans out here to cheer for him because he was tired of this Holland crowd booing him out of town.
Brian, I don't know where you get your information, but that is not a fact.
I also heard that Solomon Stone's gold turns his neck green.
Brian, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. That man is nothing but pure gold.
Well, I will say, Solomon Stone does have a lot of class. It's all low. And Derringer getting outsmarted here by the, what is he this week? The handsome high roller?
The handsome high roller, the Gold Rush, whatever you want to call him, you're going to call him champ tonight.
We might call him $10,000 richer at least, but not the way this match is starting off. This is match 2 of the Gauntlet. That was a warm-up match against Cole Deo just a moment ago, according to Jack Kelly.
Well, Solomon Stone right there showing you why they call him the gold standard, why he is the high roller.
Well,
with
Stone
a
definitely
wonderful
has the
slam.
size advantage, and he is a veteran. He knew to go for that cover very quickly.
That's what we've been talking about all night. Show it. You want to win? You got to pin your opponent. Brian, this is showing that high level of excellence.
Drew, was it you who was telling me that the other night in catering you saw Solomon Stone and he was eating corn the long way?
I don't know where you get your information, Brian. That was not
I
me.
thought I just heard that in the locker room. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Solomon Stone whipping Dylan Derringer right into the corner, getting that back on the turnbuckles. That is not a good thing to happen.
You got to remember, what kind of injury did Dylan Derringer just come back from?
He came back from a severe neck injury.
Neck and spine. And that spine went right into the metal turnbuckles. That padding on there is just to make sure nobody gets cut. It doesn't mean it's not going to hurt.
Solomon Stone raining fists down on Dylan Derringer. We might not know that, but he is easy to punch.
And now biting him. There's that class I was talking about. Oh, Derringer face plants him onto that same turnbuckle his spine went into a moment ago.
Now Dylan up there reversing it. Please don't punch this man. His face is too beautiful to be hit.
Oh, Derringer making a mistake there. Should have just went for 10, but got powerbomb.
What a seated powerbomb. Let's go, Solomon Stone.
And Jack Kelly was about to cough up that $10,000, which I'm pretty sure is just an IOU in that briefcase.
I think maybe it might be Wonka bucks.
Golden tickets, perhaps?
You might be right.
Solomon Stone is looking to take flight here?
So this is not typical of Solomon Stone. He is pulling out all the stops.
He's really desperate for this $10,000. He must have child support coming up or something.
It's not desperate for the money. He wants the title shot.
Oh, but he missed. And missed hard on that concrete mat. Feels like concrete anyway.
That it does. Hard to kill with a coup de grace.
Danger showing him how it's done. We've got to cover this too. Stone has been eliminated. What a shame.
Hey, I will give you all the credit in the world. It is hard to defeat the hometown hero. But now, I have somebody that I owe a favor to. He's done so many favors for me, and I, as magnanimous as I am, take care of people who take care of me. This is the Iceman!
Well, I guess Jack Kelly just raided the Holland, Michigan talent pool because here's yet another native of Holland representing the Real Man's Wrestling Club, the Iceman.
The Iceman, Elliot Lumen, being joined by the Territory, Ken Riddle, another member of the Real Man's Wrestling Club. Elliot Lumen is coming out to this crowd. He is a hometown boy, but these fans do not like him.
Absolutely not, and rightfully so. Look at the company he keeps.
Well, you got to remember, Brian, the Real Man's Wrestling Club motto is win at any cost. So sometimes you have to get favors from people you don't want.
And I guess Ken Riddle and Jack Kelly have confidence in the Iceman by letting him go at it on his own out here.
Just shows you what the Real Man's Wrestling Club is all about. When they know their member has it down, they're not going to help. They don't have to.
Excuse me, now if the Iceman wins the cash, does he split it or does he keep it because he won it on his own?
That is a good question, Brian. I think he'll go ahead and keep it himself. But that's part of being a real man. You do it on your own. You get to keep the spoils.
That's why I'm a broadcast journalist.
Mighty fine one at that.
Thank you. Drew Black and Brian Spencer joining you here on Top Rope TV at the Park Theater in Holland, Michigan. We have had a great night so far for the most part. The man standing at the video wall at the entranceway had a big part to do in some of the not so good moments here, but Dylan Derringer is still hanging on to this gauntlet.
He's been against two opponents. He's now on his third. The Iceman, Elliot Lumen, here in his hometown of Holland, Michigan, showing this crowd what he is all about, with an almost win on that gut-wrench suplex just a minute ago.
And regardless of my personal feelings about his last two opponents and this one here, they're not pushovers, Drew.
That you are correct, Brian. These are all hard contenders to work with. These guys are out here knowing that this is worth $10,000 and a shot at the AIWF Continental Championship.
Drew?
Brian?
Let's play hot seat here. Let's put you in the hot seat. Hypothetical situation. You had the chance to do this. What would you want more, the cash or the title shot?
Me, myself, as a man of excellence, I would want that title shot, because that's what this industry is all about, is the 10 pounds of gold that you get to carry around with you. And that, what it means, that upper echelon, I would say, of championships.
You feel getting the title would lead to even more than 10,000 cash someday?
Exactly.
Well, Lumen almost became $10,000 richer in his hometown, but Derringer still has some fight in him.
I think that might be why they call him hard to kill, Brian.
Absolutely. I mean, again, we got to talk about this injury he just went through, and he is back 5 months later. I don't know of any other human being that would even be able to come back to the ring at all.
And I will say this, not just 5 months later after that injury, but to come into a gauntlet match, Brian.
Exactly.
Not just one, not just two, but 3 opponents so far, and how many more he has to face, we don't know.
That's the wild card factor. It's been 3 so far. We don't know how many Jack Kelly has found.
It could be 10, it could be 20, it could be the entire locker room.
We could be here until October when we come back to Holland. We may just have to walk across the street and do the rest of this match there.
Elliot Lumen going for another cover after a suplex.
I'll tell you, joining the Real Men's Wrestling Club has really brought out the aggressiveness of the Iceman. I have never seen him this pumped up, and I've known this young man since he was 13 years old.
They don't call him the Iceman for nothing, Brian. He's got that cold ice steel running through his veins. And Ken Riddle and the amazing Zondo have just brought out that mean streak.
Look at the eyes of the Iceman when he's in the ring. He's just determined. It's a cold stare, as you mentioned. As Derringer and the Iceman were trading blows, Iceman gets the advantage, but a small package. Hold on. Oh!
Kick out by Elliot Lumen, the Iceman there, showing you what he's about.
Iceman setting up for something here. Could it be a Death Valley driver? No!
I don't know what he calls it, but I think we might call it the ice drop.
We call that a miss. Nobody's home.
Dylan Derringer showing you why he is one of the coaches at Camp Justice.
And a drop toe hold brings Derringer back into those hard turnbuckles, Drew.
I think we might see the Iceman's cannonball. Can we say boom?
Snowball, perhaps?
Maybe. I think you might be right.
There we go. Either way, that might be enough. And look at this. Lumen going for the cover, pinning the shoulders down, but not enough to keep Derringer down.
Hard to kill. He is kicking out every time. You gotta wonder what kind of damage is being done, though, to that spine and neck that he hurts. So that Danny Astro destroyed him the last time they were in the ring together.
The upper echelon, Cody Manning and Jake Wilder, were on my radio show earlier this week talking about how they were the only ones who have almost killed Dill, and a drop kick counter while in the air on the Iceman.
You've got to remember, back in December at Flint, I was there. I witnessed it. I saw what happened. And that was one of the most damaging injuries I've ever seen.
A hammerlock suplex. There's two. Lumen is out.
Dill, I'm here to tell you, buddy, you are hard to kill, man. This is just like a fairy tale. And you know what every fairy tale needs? A monster.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well-earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine.